I call the next part of the Dinner Special podcast the pressure cooker. I'm going to ask you 7 fast and fun questions that we want to know your answers to. Are you up for it?
I thought the dinner party question was. Okay, bring it on.
Awesome. Now, number 1, which food shows or cooking shows do you watch?
You know what? I don't watch any of them.
No?
I'm watching a lot of garden shows these days.
Yeah?
Alice Fowler's series out of the BBC is really fantastic, and it's all about edible gardening. So that's kind of cooking and garden related.
Yeah, Alice Fowler, that is?
Yeah, Alys
Okay.
is the first name.
Okay, perfect. Number 2, what are some food blogs or websites we have to know about?
Oh, so many. I have a lot of friends who have been blogging since my early days, and I'm sure you know all of them. So I'm going to tell you about a more recent blog, The Yellow House,
Hmm.
Sarah Searle's site out of, she lives outside of DC in the Virginia countryside, and it's beautiful, beautiful writing, really lovely recipes, and gorgeous photography. But I'm a huge fan of her work.
Perfect. Number 3, who do you follow on social media that make you happy?
That again, so many of them. I'm going to call out a rising star here in Seattle, Bethany Wright, and her Instagram feed is Wright Kitchen, and it's WRIGHT.
Okay,
She is an up and coming food photographer and does these amazing color gradients with food. Just go look at her feed. It's
I will.
really inspiring.
Okay, perfect. Now, number 4, what is the most unusual or treasured item you have in your kitchen?
Unusual and treasured item in my kitchen. I have a lot of teapots that people have given me as gifts that I really treasure. I actually love everything in my kitchen that has been a present because every time I use it, I think of that person. And I feel like I have my people with me when I'm cooking. So even a set of measuring spoons that were a gift from friends, it really is, I feel like I have my people around me.
Right, perfect. Now, number 5, name one ingredient you used to dislike, but now you love.
Eggplant. When I was a kid, I used to lie to people and tell them that I was allergic to eggplant because I could not take it. It was often prepared in bad stir fries where it gets bitter and soggy. I grew up in the counterculture, and hippies do not know how to make good stir fries. You really, yeah, they needed some Asian cooking classes back then. But I went to Greece when I was 20 and a student living in Europe, and I ate eggplant prepared well for the first time ever, and now it's one of my favorite things. And
Yeah.
Indian food as well.
And which food, sorry?
Greek, sorry?
And which food, sorry?
So eggplant that is prepared in the Indian style.
Oh, right. Yes.
India does great things with eggplants. The Mediterranean, Asian cuisine does good things with eggplants, and Italians. And the hippies I grew up with did not do good things with eggplants.
No, but now you've discovered the beauty of the eggplant.
It can be a great thing. And I've actually, for other eggplant haters, I've converted some friends who thought that they hated eggplant too. So there's hope.
Right. Awesome. Now, number 6, what are a few cookbooks that make your life better?
That's again a really hard one. So I'm editor of a food magazine now, Edible Seattle, and I get all of the new cookbooks that come out. So I'm drowning in cookbooks a little bit these days. But I have to say that Heidi Swanson, who is a very well-known food writer out of San Francisco, her site is 101 Cookbooks. I love her work because she really looks at ingredients with a fresh eye. And particularly, she does a lot of traveling. She has a new book coming out that is inspired by her travels. And I feel like she takes ingredients from different cultures and uses them in really fresh, inventive ways. And I mean, the other culture I know the best is Japan. And sometimes she'll do things and I go, oh, I never thought that you could do that with it. So I love people that make me think differently.
Perfect. And finally, number 7, what song or album just makes you want to cook?
Um, wow. That that is a stumper. You know what? I listen to podcasts when I cook. I don't actually listen to music.
Okay.
That is really funny. Well, I will tell you that yesterday I cooked all the food for my book launch party, which is a bit of a crazy thing. And I also actually grew all the food. It was all from the garden.
Wow.
So yesterday my kitchen looked like a caterer setup, and I was running around frantically, and I actually put on a whole bunch of Taylor Swift and played it really, really loud to get me through the experience.
Yeah.
So whatever works.
Yeah, for sure. And she's fun. It's poppy. It's lively. Why not?
Yes, I was shaking it off yesterday.
Congratulations, Tara. You have officially survived the pressure cooker.
Thank you.